Do you need to blog for your business? Or is it just another boring, ongoing marketing tool that you have to do, or people tell you that you have to do to grow your business? Leanne Cohen's here, Digital Success Catalyst and owner of Marketing Leap. Obviously, today I'm going to talk to you about blogging for your business. So as you might have realized over the course of the last few months, every week I come online and we talk about a specific element that you need to apply to marketing your business. So the focus this month is all about blogging. Every month is a different focus. This month is all about blogging. And the question really is, do you still need to blog for your business? We have social media, we have websites, we have SEO. Yeah, social media in itself it's a massive time suck for a lot of business owners. So when you throw in the fact that you have to then write a blog or an article or information for your business, a lot of the time people asking, is it really essential? Especially now when business owners are really focusing on chatbots and Instagram influencers and other new opportunities when it comes to reaching their customers. And it's interesting because if you follow some of the Instagram influencers that are out there and some of these incredible, especially younger women, well, I can get away with saying younger women, who are really nailing it on Instagram, when you have a look at their posts, they are still writing fairly long posts and a lot of information about what it is that they're doing online. The thing is though, you still, when you want to do business with someone at some stage, have to take them offline. So last month we were talking about email marketing and the fact that it doesn't matter who you follow online, at some stage they are going to ask you or give you an offer or give you something to take your email address. Now the sole purpose of that is obviously to continue marketing to you, but how do you get to that point? How do you get to that point where people see what you've put up there, and when they do a little bit of research, actually say, well, yeah, I want to work with this person. And one of the fastest ways and one of the best ways of doing this is blogging. Now, blogging has a whole range of really good effects, and there's some really good reasons as to why you need to do this. Firstly, you're showing your authority. So it's your opportunity to get online, start putting down your thoughts and your ideas in your area of expertise. Secondly, if you have been following my posts and tips on SEO, you'll know that there are certain things that you can do in the way that you structure your blogs that will actually help you get found online. Now, the interesting thing is with the billions of websites that are out there, Google is still searching for relevant, meaningful information and relevant, meaningful content that they can put in front of their clients, which are effectively your clients that are searching for the service that you have to offer. So when you're blogging, actually using specific keywords so that you can be found and so that you are telling Google, hey, this information is relevant, and even putting in a couple of frequently asked questions or bullet points and answers to questions in there will actually show Google that what you have to say is meaningful. And it gives you a greater chance of actually showing up and being put in front of those clients when they're actually searching for you online. And you remember too, at least 78% of every single search starts, or every time someone is looking for something, backtrack, they actually start with search. So being found with SEO is vitally important. And having information and content on your website in the form of a blog is one of the fastest ways to do that. Not only that, it also gives you some really good content that you can actually post up on social media. So when I was talking about YouTube and video, one of the things that I was discussing was the way that you could actually create 5 different types of content for an entire week from doing a video. One of the things that you actually take away from doing the video is the basis of your blog. And the reason that you need a blog, SEO, content, it shows your authority. So there's my little tip for this week when it comes to blogging and being found online. And a couple of just little tips or statistics for you to remember. The average word count on a top ranked content blog on Google is between 1,100 and 1,200 words. Really, it takes about 7 minutes all up for you to read, and it takes the average person about 3 hours. There are some incredible people out there, like Elizabeth Campbell, who have got some incredible blogging courses and things like that, and she can actually help you speed up the amount of time it takes you to write your blog. But the average person takes about 3 hours. There is also 60% of your consumers actually feel more engaged after reading an informative article. So there's another really good reason for you to be blogging and putting your information out there. And not only that, the companies that actually produce blogs produce 67% more leads than those that don't. So if you're out looking for customers, I think blogging might be one way of actually looking at doing that. So in the meantime, guys, you have an amazing week. And as I always say, if you'd like to restart, recharge, or revive your marketing, or even just lose the marketing overwhelm, connect with me, comment below. I'd love to help you out, give you some tips. And of course, at the end of this month, with the focus being on blogging, the workshop at the end of this month is actually a blogging and content workshop. So if you're interested, connect and I'll send you the information. In the meantime, have a great week. Bye.